Mi nombre es Antonella Falcini, tengo 25 años y soy de Argentina. My name is Antonella Falcini, I'm 25 years old and I'm from Argentina. When I first arrived, I was in San Francisco, which is completely different to North Carolina. I was in Stanford, which is great, with a lot of teaching assistants from around the world as me. So I didn't have much of an impression of the US because I was surrounded with a lot of foreigners who were in the same situation as I was in. Coming here to the south, to North Carolina, Boiling Springs, Gardner-Webb, completely different, small university in the countryside with the southern accent. So it was quite a different impression of the US. The people in the south are very nice. They are kind of closed at the beginning, but when you get to know them, they are very warm. As a TA, I have to teach labs, Spanish labs. I have 7 labs this semester. I had 8 labs last semester. In the lab, I am not a teaching assistant because I am by myself, but I'm not a teacher because I don't have to teach them anything. The students have regular classes with the Spanish professors, and they come once a week to a 50-minute lab where we practice. We try to create engaging activities for students to use the language in the lab and to make an effort to speak in Spanish. We can play games, we can have them act, we can do different things that they won't have the possibility of doing in the classes. We're not only teaching Spanish, we're also cultural ambassadors. We are bringing all our background from the countries where we come from, and we try to put that also into the labs. I love teaching, not only because I like teaching a language, but because of the relationship you can have with the students, the relationship you can create with these people. I live with the other TAs. There are 2 more Spanish TAs, one from Argentina and the other is from Uruguay, and there is a French TA from France. I didn't know them before coming here. Immediately we kind of made bonds with each other. I think that we became friends very quickly, and once we came here, everything was easier. Eventually we became more than friends, we are like sisters because we share every moment. We've been living together since August. We are family because we are away from home. We don't have our families, we don't have our friends from Argentina, so it's like we became a little bit of everything. I thought before coming here it was going to be hard, living with people I didn't know, because living with someone is really difficult. You have to put up with many things, you have to tolerate a lot of things, differences, but it turned out to be very, very good. One of the first activities we did with the university and with the honor students was going to Big Sweep River to clean a river. I've never done that before and it was great. A teacher from the university, Dr. Jones, who became our father from the very beginning that we were here. He invited us and we really appreciate that. And we spent that weekend with these students. We spent one morning cleaning a river. We did traditional things that I think Americans do when they go camping, I guess. We slept in tents, we ate s'mores. That was probably one of the best parts of that weekend, besides cleaning the river. And it was great because we got the chance to meet students spend some time together, make friends, and also to do something for the community. Then we also visited the Cleveland County Fair. Quite an experience, quite a southern experience. Some of our students from our advanced class, Spanish class, took us there, took all of us, the 4 TAs there, and the most interesting thing was to try the fried Oreos. Yeah, that was like the highlight of the Cleveland County Fair, trying the fried Oreo. I mean, everything is fried here, but I wasn't expecting to find a fried Oreo. I've never heard of that before. We've been traveling around North Carolina. We visited Charlotte, we visited Asheville, which is a place I really, really like. We've visited also the Blue Ridge Parkway, which is beautiful. The mountains in North Carolina are beautiful. So I'm very glad that I was chosen by this university to come to the South. Otherwise, I think I would have never come here. We have also visited Philadelphia, Boston, New York, of course, DC, Newport. We've been to some places. My favorite is New York. I don't know why. I don't know, I love the city, the busy city and the excitement and the people. Eating is one of the things I think I won't be able to adapt. But it's fine. I mean, it's been 7 months, I think, since I'm here, and it's 3 more to go home, so I'm okay with the food. But it has been hard to change the time we have dinner. That eventually we ended up eating at 6:30, and I kind of enjoy it because I like going to the cafe to meet friends. It's like the social part of the day. As we are staying here just for a year, we're trying to make the most out of this experience. So every time we have an opportunity to engage in some activity on campus, or I don't know, anything that we can do that is different from our routine of taking classes or teaching classes, we try to do it. So last semester we did intramurals volleyball. This semester we are doing intramurals basketball. Co-ed, both were co-ed, and so we're doing it with friends. We're having a lot of fun because you have the opportunity to play a sport, to do some physical activity, to meet people, to be part of the university life more in depth. For students also to see that we are not teachers and that we are not there where the teachers are, that we can be friends with them. It's difficult to define our situation because we are in the middle, in between teachers and students, but I feel closer to students. I'm closer in age to students. I am a student here, and I'm not a teacher in the university. I'm a teaching assistant, and I like hanging out with students because students have become our friends.